Hello everyone. So I have received some suggestions, which is really exciting. So this first one is going to be pretty easy. One of the questions was dress code. What do you wear to school? What is it suggested to wear? Because some of you who have been watching Megan's videos have noticed she kind of has a casual look. But before she had a more professional, she wore more like suits and stuff like that. From my experience, most of the ALTs kind of dress to a casual side. As you can see, I'm wearing exactly what I wore to work today. I've got an over sweater and I've got like a sweater with a collar because it's cold. It's miserably cold. I've also got like another shirt underneath this. What I usually do, and it seems to be working for me, is I go for like a kind of casual formal. I wear sweaters, I wear dress pants. I always wear dress pants, no matter what. I always have, I try to go for a collar of some kind. So in the winter it's sweaters like this with an over sweater. In the summer it's short sleeve button-ups. Probably not exactly classy, but I figure a button-up is still a button-up, right? And it's better than me walking around in a t-shirt. And in the winter I do have a sweatshirt that I wear too. I do a zipper up though, because the hallways are freezing. But usually the classrooms, they'll have the heat on a little bit, or they'll be facing the sunlight. So I'll go stand where the sun is and warm up in between. I know some ALTs, based on their schools, they know that they can get away with more casual. Because you'll find out when you come here, your teachers will be walking around in tracksuits. They won't ever wear shorts, but they will almost always have tracksuits. But they also keep actual good suits and dress pants and dress clothes in their lockers, and sometimes you will get a locker at your school and sometimes you won't. It's suggested that if you do get a locker, do keep a suit in there, especially if you only have like one or two schools, and your main school gives you a locker, because that's where you're probably going to do all your graduation ceremonies and entering ceremonies and just anything and everything that would require a suit. Different schools will let you get away with different things, and it depends on the comfort level you have too. For me, I feel like in elementary school for sure I could get away with maybe like dark, jeans, like a black jeans or something, so they don't really look like jeans. But I've encountered so many times when the PTA just shows up and I have to be teaching and they just come to my classroom and stare at me, that I kind of keep to the somewhat not overly casual form. Also, dress for how you're going to have to go about your day. If you know you're going to be biking later because you have a half day at one school and a half day at the other, you're going to be biking around lunch break, make sure you're in something that you can safely bike in. Again, it's all based on your schools, but my suggestion is to have like a business casual look. First couple of weeks, maybe dress up just a little bit extra, just to give like the really good impression. And then as they start to get used to you and your company stops checking in on you every 3 days, you can kind of like relax, because again, your coworkers are wearing tracksuits every day. They might even be wearing the same tracksuit for the whole week. They change at school. If you want to do the t-shirts and like really dark pants, go for it. Just try to keep some nice clothes in a closet or an area where they'll stay, kind of wrinkle free for those moments when your PTA decides to come crash. So yeah, that's it. Dress code. Keep it simple, keep it clean, and remember that your coworkers are going to be wearing tracksuits, but you are expected to kind of look like you might have to go to a meeting maybe later. Alright, talk to you later.